Hello everybody, it's Paratroopers for another episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode we went through the Schwank Fortress and got ourselves some keys that will hopefully get us to Hooktail Castle. Now, we're going to go use them keys. Excuse me. Hey again. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something. You can say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you! Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. No. What? But why? Why can't I go? I don't think so. Well, if that's how you feel, I'm not giving up hope, though. I promised myself I wouldn't. So if you change your mind, Mario, let me know, okay? I'll be over there polishing my shell. Can't have an adventure with a dull shell. Yeah, you have to. Sure, come along. For real? No kidding. Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Yeah, you have to accept him in your party, and we get more party members. Koops' abilities. Press X to shoot out his shell. Use it to retrieve distant items and hit switches. Ooh. Woo! If you hold X, you can hold his shell in one place after shooting it. After holding his shell in place, release X to fire the shell past Mario and attack. You can even hold Koop's shell in place and move Mario and then release the shell. Pretty much works exactly the same as Kooper from the first game. So remember, hold X to choose shell and hold it in one place. In battle, Koops can fight by your side, striking foes with his main move, Shell Toss. He can also strike all ground-bound enemies in one attack with Power Shell. To swap your partner in the field, press Start and go to the party menu. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Koops. I feel like this is instead of Lucky Lester and Lucky Lulu. Oh golly, hi Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're going to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. So I have to do this. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, Koopy Koo, I've made up my mind. No need to worry, though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man. Fine, ignore me! Stubborn Koopa! I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I'll come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Yeah, so he pretty much acts exactly the same as Kooper in the first game. The main difference is that, since party members now have their own health, he has a single defense point, just like other Koopas, and he can also be turned over, like other Koopas. So keep that in mind when you have enemies that bounce, because they can turn him over. However, since he uses his shell to attack, we now have someone who can help us fight these guys. So that's nice. I forgot what his stylish timing is. As you can see also, it's not like the hammer attack with a, you know, 3 lights and then go. It's that little whatever it was. So it's different. Let's go down here now, because now that we have the coops, you can get this badge. Hooray, happy hearts. I think that requires 2 BP. Yeah. Let's take that off and put the happy heart on. Why not? I wanna mix up some of my badge use in this game from what I normally do. I usually go for a pretty straightforward approach, just trying to find the biggest heavy-hitting badges, but maybe buffs and debuffs might be fun this time. Anyway, put the sunstone here, so we can evolve some sunkerns, and the moonstone here, which isn't, you know, I guess if we want to evolve ourselves a Clefairy or something. Ooh, fancy. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth! Ye who seeketh to perceive the power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Attendant. If ye are Petalburg Koopa, huzzah! Your hold ability maketh the shore snap! So the game is pretty much telling you, have him hold there, you go over here, and then you just let go and hit the hand. As soon as you let go of the switch of the button, you hit that with your hand. Easy, 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 easy. I was gonna do that like in the Monty Python Holy Grail. He who seek to hitteth, 3 shall be thy count. Thou shalt not count to 4, nor till 2, unless it then shall be followed immediately by 3. 5 is right out. Monty Python Holy Grail is the gift that keeps on giving. Ah, God, squeaky chair, stop it. Anyway, we are now in Hooktail Castle. Hooktail Castle has 4 new types of enemies. So that's pretty neat. We can get up here and heal ourselves. I don't think we need to. Can also check out this place, yo. Scary. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. Stories are all true. This place is terrifying. Unfortunately, you know, since we have, I'm gonna keep her. What am I doing? I'm gonna need him in just a second. You know, since we have 2 party members now, we are gonna miss some dialogue when entering places like this because it's different between party members. But first things first, we can get ourselves an HP plus badge. You know what? That I think I'll. Let's take off you and take off you and put the HP plus on. That'll be good until our next level up, I think. As you saw, we can't do anything over here because the bridge is out. Luckily, we got another way to go. This is Hooktail Castle Garden. Looks like the bridge has been out for a while. Even so, this castle just seems so majestic, you know? It's so big and strange. That is certainly a phrase that somebody said. But yeah, if we go up this way, we could turn into an airplane. Remember when we could turn into airplanes? Whee. You can't get up there. Don't even try. Let's head inside. The reason why I want Goombella out is just because new enemies means tattle time. What? Anyway, yeah, these guys. Great. That's a good start. These guys are Paratroopers. It's a Koopa Paratrooper. Well, it's basically a Koopa Troopa with wings. HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. I kinda hate that this guy gets to fly. Of course you can stomp on him and he'll plunge down and become a plane Koopa Troopa. Yeah, do that and he's ours. Stomp him again to flip him, his arms and legs are useless. Oops, sorry, that's not true. It looks like you can still wiggle them around a bit. Oh god, a courage shell. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Luckily, we can't be flipped over. If Koops was here, or, yeah, then that would be bad. So these are going to be annoying guys. Now, if you get the timing right on one of them, then they'll fall down and be flipped over, which is nice. I'm going to do that to this guy in the back, too, just because it's better to have as many out of commission as possible. And then start killing them. And wait for that guy's defense to run out. That was, I pressed that like the second he started there. That was great. Okay. And yeah, let's flip this guy over just so we stop getting attacks. I'm very bad at timing those long jumps. Which is why I usually just go for whoever's in front first. And you. So yeah, the flying enemies in general I just dislike. But eventually you'll succeed. Boom. Get a little health there. Next wow, I didn't even see him. Yeah, I think it's about time for us to use a little sweet treat. Because otherwise I'm gonna die. I mean, I could use a mushroom, but, you know, may as well make use of the crowd. No! No! That was not as good as I had hoped. Oh well. At least you can get rid of this guy. I mean, put him out of commission anyway. Love the little sound effect they make when they do that, by the way. Just slowly go through these battles. Probably should be cutting this out, but, you know, whatever. We get anything good? Nope. At least, like with the Koopas, the Koopa Troopas, you can keep them in this shell lock or stun lock or whatever, however you want to term it, so that for the most part, like unless there are more than 4 really, and you have a bad cycle for them, then that's bad. But like you can pretty much keep them out of commission entirely. Not entirely worth the amount of experience, though. Nope. Alright, let's... Ah, come on, I jumped! Actually, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna replace Power Smash with Multi-Bounce, because it's more important right now to be able to jump on as many of those guys as possible. And in this, we get the Power Bounce, where you jump on a single enemy until you miss the action command. I am absolutely atrocious at using this, but it certainly exists. If you want to go up that staircase at the beginning of the room, it just leads to the launch pad to get out of the castle. We don't need to do that. We're just going to go forward. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. Yeah, his blue shoes, I see. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. So, what should we do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it. Why not? Okay, I can't do this. I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cur and end in icket. Kermit the Icket? Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. That seems like a bad level design. Hooktail, you should have, just gotten rid of that item. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing, if faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Colorado? That's the archaeologist from the first game. Huh? My son Colorado? Not Coops? Oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. Oh, Coops. Oh, Coops, Coops, Coops. Let's get Goombella back out here. Coops is dad? No, I don't think so. Guess the dungeon beyond this. Ugh, there are bones scattered everywhere. Mold and dust. Great. You could totally choke on the stench in this place. Well, that's different looking.
You clearly don't value your lives much if you come to this castle to disturb us. You'll go no further, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones.
Whoa, whoa, ho, ho, it's the GameCube being the GameCube again. Yeah, now we got spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down our spines. What's with these numbskulls? Ow, ow, why'd you push me? They're shoving me around, Mario, what should we do? Yeah, you're just gonna automatically get pushed to the back, unless you do something like this. Yay! I love doing this in this game so much. Just look at all this. As you can see, the enemies do drop from the ceiling to replenish themselves, but we're just going to smash our way to the front here. You know what? I'm not going to be an idiot. Just going to eat a mushroom since we're at 5 health. Just better that way. You. Yeah, and now we have a boss fight, old mini-boss, I guess, against 2 new enemies. We got the dull bones and the red bones. Them bones, them dull bones. You. I love the little scream they make. First things first, let's tattle these guys. That's a dull bone, sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Troopa once. Max HP is 1, attack is 2, and defense is 1. These creeps throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too! Attack that can strike multiple dull bones at once are the most effective. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, my jump is just a single point, so I'm gonna try it, but I think what it's trying to imply is that... No, actually, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, what it's implying is that you should use Koops' thing. For the meantime, you know, I'm just gonna use a regular hammer. Multi-bounce won't work. It just won't. I don't know why I put multi-bounce on, because that would just be bad. Also, unlike the previous question mark game, oh, the poor face. Look at the poor baby. Unlike the previous game, what's it called? The dry bones don't just stay there. Yeah, let's switch to Koops so we can kill these guys, and then we'll... the dry bones don't stay there until you fry them. In the previous game, I'm pretty sure it was in the previous game, they just stay on the field unless you use a fire item to kill them. It was in a Paper Mario game, right? Yeah, but now, just for this guy, I'm going to switch back to Goombella since this is the only time we're going to be seeing this guy. So I just want to get the entry in. Just wanted to do some crowd control beforehand. That's a red bone. It's a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Unlike your average Delbones, even if you pound it to 0 and it crumbles, it totally might revive like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the Delbones, then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing, if its friends start to fall, it may create some more. Gasp. Luckily it didn't do that. Also, I'm really happy that I didn't just lose Goombella there. Yeah, let's bring you back out since... Love that his like stylish move is breakdancing, pretty much. Yeah, it was really dumb of me to get rid of Power Smash, I admit. I'm sorry, guys. That was entirely my bad. Please don't build another one. Okay, you know what, guys? You gotta stop. You gotta stop. And that's it. Nice amount of experience. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? As rude. That is rude. Alright, but that's it for the... yeah, I said that there were 4 new enemies. There were 3. It was the Paratroopers, the yeah. Yay. The Paratroopers, the Dullbones, and the Redbones were the new enemies. The other enemies here are Power Goombas, Spiky Goombas, and Koopa Troopas. And we've leveled up. Hooray! I'm gonna increase health because I know that our health is currently 15 with the badge, but I think it's better just to have actual health up. Normally I would go for FP because our HP is up, but that's... I seem to be getting hit a lot. Anyway, over here it's our first shine! A mysterious powerful object. Collecting these will help. If you remember, collect shines and you can get power-ups for party members. Also, since we leveled up, our sweet dear little Goombella is now healed as well. So we're pretty much going to need Cooper in order to destroy these Dullbones. Just keep an eye on your FP while you're doing it. Where are we at for time? That's a little over time, and I apologize. In the next episode, we're going to do some puzzle solving. Hooray! As you can see, that makes stuff happen. Yeah. We're gonna destroy stuff like this block. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth 4 with Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Bye-bye.